Are from Viatek. This is the most incredible way to put lighting wherever you might want to. They are a pull on and off light bulb. You can touch them, they're not hot. You can see they come with these beautiful strings so you can create different levels and different layers of lighting in any room, maybe over a bed, maybe over a, you want lighting in the bathroom, but you don't want to bring in an electrician. Create the lighting in the place that you want. The only choice you're making here with this, and you are getting a 5-pack, I had to confirm that, at $20.95, is which color do you want? And we're gonna go through them because I think I see 4 or 5 different choices. Okay, there's only 4 left. These are brand new colors, but a 5-pack of some of the smartest lighting sources that we've ever done. You can choose silver right here. There's a wood grain, which is up here, over there. There's marble, or there's aged bronze. This is the aged bronze. So Rebecca Wood is joining us. Darling, it's been so long. I wondered about these recently. I'm like, what happened to those cool lights?
They're so loved. Everybody loves them.
They are.
You know why I think that is because when it comes to lighting, they are either very useful, and they're great for emergency situations or areas you really can't have that light, or they're very decorative. With this, you get the best of all worlds, right? Because they are so pretty, especially when you're seeing that they're gonna fit in any decor, no matter what color you choose. But the fact that they do have that 4.5-foot cord, and now we've made it even better, and we have the remote control. So when we say you want these up high, maybe you want them in a tree, maybe you want them in a pergola or under an umbrella, you're able to do it and then turn them off or on in an instant with this. And it also comes with a timer as well. So a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer.
I love that. Now, what if you lose the remote control? Can
Still
you do it
works.
by hand?
Such a great question. So the batteries are in the actual house of the light, and all you have to do, it's like that very old little light that we have. You tug it on and off, and then it's gonna turn on. Do you see that? So as a tug, and then you turn it back on. That's all you have to do. So no matter where you put it, as long as you can reach it, then if you don't have that remote, that light is still gonna work. But that remote really makes a huge difference, and you're gonna be able to put these up high or down low.
We've never done the remote, to my knowledge, or at least I haven't since they've come back in stock.
No.
They do come with the batteries already installed, so you don't even have to worry about that. So creative.
So this is what we want. We've learned from you.
Yeah.
Believe me, when I tell you we've sold thousands and thousands and thousands of these, and the ratings, people love them. They're customer pick time and time again because you can get so creative. But they're also going to be that emergency light in an instant. When the hurricane hit last year, I had no light for 4 days. These were all around my house. I had light in every single one of my homes. Remember, they only take AAA batteries, so I was set. I didn't have to worry about recharging them back in my car or trying to make sure that they're recharged somehow. Those batteries were set. And you can get creative. Look what we did here. We actually just found this at one of the big box stores. It was very simple to create. This is actually the wood grain, and it does look like it was carved out of a piece of wood. It's beautiful. We have the aged bronze. We also have the silver, and then the marble. So if you do have that contemporary look as well. Now, can we go and take a look at what we were able to do to show you what you can do around the house? So these are LED lights, remember, so they're gonna stay cool to the touch. You can put them absolutely anywhere and not worry about it ever being a fire hazard.
Look at how cute.
If this could be garland, right? This could be your fall garland, your Christmas garland. You can set lights up among them in your tree. If you wanted to add the bigger bulbs in your tree, you're able to do that.
This is one of my favorites because you can alter the height or the level of where they are.
And I have mine in my daughter's rooms. We have it there. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And all we had to do was use the existing rod.
Right.
So if you have a curtain rod and you need light in your closets, or it could be a curtain rod or a closet rod, think about the different lights you could have up high so you see what's on that top shelf, but it's 4.5 feet tall. You could hang it low, and now you've got the lights to see your shoes on the floor as well.
There you go. I mean, you can put light wherever you don't have it, and you don't have to bring in an electrician and spend a fortune and then be committed to like permanent lighting in that area. Just to give you a quick update, the bronze, or more of a coppery color, is the most limited. The one that is wood grain literally does look like a piece of carved wood. There's a beautiful marble, which is more of a silvery color. Looks like marble, and then there's more of a matte finish in the silver as well.
Yeah,
but and they're 5 of these, no matter which choice you're making.
So here's what I love about 5. 5, you're able to create, as you said, this kind of dramatic. Maybe it's going to be all you need to do to create a chandelier, even in your home. Teacup hooks and a fishing wire. And you put those on both sides. So if you're like, you have your table and there's no light over it, you put 2 teacup hooks, fishing wire, and they can hang, and now you have something, you've created something just like this. Instead of bringing an electrician out, you don't have to worry about having maybe, you know, an outlet. It is an outlet close. It's all right there. You can have light wherever you need it.
Indoors, outdoors. I mean, I'd prefer you put them in a covered area in the outdoor. But you said even
these are water resistant.
Oh, they
yes,
are.
they are water resistant.
Fabulous.
So I always recommend, you know, covered, lanai, porch, patio. You can put them in a tree and they're good to go. I want to bring you back here because the other thing I wanted to show you is they're shatter resistant. So when you do have them outside, you don't ever have to worry about it. You can see they are not going to shatter. It's a simple tug on, tug off, or we do have that remote on and off with a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer as well. They just take simple AAA batteries and that's it. And you can get creative, but when that power goes out, you're also going to have light where you need it in an instant, especially taking it out to the fuse box. That's my big one. When the lights go out, you have to go out and look at the fuse box.
Well, you do now.
This is great.
So this is the bronze. As you can see, they're really pretty. It's like a coppery color. The one is, here's the wood.
Here, you know what? I'll just take it out and show you up close. The wood grain is so beautiful. It looks like it's been carved, so there's multi-levels of brown in there, from the dark browns to the lighter browns, and it really does look, if I turn it off, you might even be able to see it there.
There you go. That's
See how pretty? It's always been a perennial favorite. This is always one of the favorites.
Over here, I'll show you the difference between the marble and the silver. So the silver is a matte silver against the marble. I'll put these together so you can see them up close. This one's literally looks like a slab of marble.
It does.
So good. And you're getting 5, no matter which color choice you're making. How long did you say the ropes and cords are?
4.5 feet. So I'm going to take this off here to show you how long, and I even have a little knot in this one, but it is 4.5 feet long. So when you're talking about just for your closets, you can hang this from the actual closet rod, and now you're going to be able to see below. That's so, you know, you always have the light on the top and you can see there, but you can never see below. Now you're able to have it below as well. You can wrap it on literally anything, from a teacup hook to a closet rod.
They're super light.
Super, super lightweight.
I mean, they're so pretty. You may not want to do this, but I was thinking, how many of us have, if you don't have a light source in the attic, and you're used to having to go up there with, you know, a flashlight to see what's going on for holiday decorations and bringing all the tubs down for the season. You just hang one of these and you've always got a light source. If you need to take it to go outside because there is a power outage, you've always got this. You could use this in a tent because they're not hot. They don't shatter. You can take them
we went
anywhere.
camping in a yurt. There's no electricity, and we were able to hang these absolutely everywhere, and we had light the entire night when we needed it. And the really great thing is, remember, you've got that remote, so hang them up high. Put them up on your porch, your lanai. When you go RVing and camping, that was one of the #1 reasons people love these, is to be able just to take them to set up their RV camping sites or their tent sites. The great thing is it changes with you. So go and use it, get creative. Take a look at this. This was just a wine bottle that we were able to make a beautiful light. Do you know how much those pendant lights cost? Now you don't have to hire an electrician.
So you just cut this.
We just cut it off.
So
that's it. Isn't that so pretty?
What a creative idea. Let's go around the studio again. I want to show you. I mean, here we are in the kitchen. How many of us would love to have some ambiance in an area of your home? I mean, put them high, put them low, create your own levels. You're not committing to forever.
And those are that teacup hooks is all we use. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So that's what's so great is it's not drilling. You're not needing an electrician. You don't even need those unsightly cords to get that. You're able to get it anywhere. This is mine here. It's our little, for the extra firewood. And then you can just have that added light. Light adds so much warmth and beauty to everything.
And I love the light that comes from this. It's not like bright in your face.
No, it's an optic white light, but it is not going to be something that's so, it's that perfect mix where you're going to give, it's going to give you light when you need it so you can see, but it's not that blinding white light.
It's kind of like that Edison bulb look too.
It is. It is actually a pendant light. It's about 2 inches in diameter, so you can see it's that perfect size, and it has kind of a minimalistic look to it.
Yeah, which I love. It's so popular right now. And you can see because they don't get hot, you can put them in, and you can change it up. You can use them different places.
Yeah, it's so easy. Look at, we just literally put them in and set them in there, and you don't have to worry about a fire hazard. They're LED lights. And you know, on average, LED lights last 50,000 50,000 hours. 50,000 hours. And with that timer that we have, a 4-hour and an 8-hour timer, your batteries last so much longer.
Over here too, it's even against the curtains, but no fire hazard or concern that it's gonna leave a burn spot on the curtains either.
No, because they never heat up. You don't have to worry about it. I have some white gauzy curtains coming down, and they're actually they're on windows that are 32 feet up. They're huge, tall.
Wow.
And I don't have to worry about turning them on or off, remember, because from far away I can turn them on and off because of that
so good.
remote.
The remote control is
Makes
a new
a huge
upgrade.
difference.
Yeah, it really does. So again, we do have it in 4 different choices. I'll remind you, one is the beautiful marble. It's a silver marble. There's the regular silver. There's aged bronze, which is more of the coppery look here.
So pretty.
And then the wood grain, which does look more on the rustic side. You're not getting 1, you're getting 5 for $20.95.
All 5, and the remote control that also has the timer, and they're so easy. You get them home and you can just decorate, but also in an instant have that. I mean, hurricane season, we're just warming up. If you have any of those storms, it's great. And then take it when you go camping, RVing, and even in winter. Remember, water resistant. So these can be out in the trees. They can get rained on. They can get hit. You don't have to worry about them shattering.
In the backyard. I mean, what a way to add light to the far end of your yard.
How would you ever do that, right?
Everything's so much bigger. And yeah, let's face it, when the power goes out, this is so much better than a flashlight. Flashlights require those really expensive batteries.
And you can just take it with you. One of the funny things that I learned from you guys at home is they were using it as a belt when they'd walk the dog.
I love it.
So they had light, hands-free.
When your kids go trick-or-treating, you know, bring it,
I love that.
send them out with one of these.
People can be seen. They can be seen. The little kiddos can be seen, yeah.
Good to see you. I love that this product is back.
I'm so excited.
Yay.
I'm so excited.
It's
it took
been
a long time.
One of my all-time favorites over the years.
Thank you.
All right, Rebecca, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a tiny little break. We've got a Lazy Boy, a full hour of Lazy Boy, a weekly deal drop on that, but we're gonna help you trim up the trees on the outside to get ready for winter. This is coming up next.